Hey there, this is Holly Gonzalez, holistic health coach and founder of YourWellnessTree.com, and welcome to my kitchen. This is where I make all my food. And the reason why we're in my kitchen today is because tip number 4 of the Holiday Survival Guide involves food. So I figured might as well just hang out in the kitchen because this is where I keep all my food. So you are in our Holiday Survival Guide, which is tips and tools for not only maintaining your health and your weight during this holiday season, but actually increasing your health and losing the weight as you go along during this holiday season instead. So far we've gone through 3 tips that will help you stay on a good track during this holiday season. And they have involved staying active and eating more mindfully and getting help and getting the support that you need in order to have a very successful holiday season when it comes to your health. So I'm really excited that tip number 4 involves food. And this is a really extra special treat because the foods I'm going to be talking about today are not just any kind of food. They are superfoods. And they're superfoods because they are incredibly nutritious for you. They have amazing properties, including helping your digestive system. They have tons of vitamins and minerals. They help to lower cholesterol. They promote healthy heart. Just all sorts of really great stuff. So let's get started. So tip number 4 is to fill your holiday meals with superfoods. And I'm going to be talking about 3 superfoods to work with today. So the first one we're going to be talking about today is ginger. So this is fresh ginger root that I've peeled and chopped up. And I did that because I use ginger on a daily basis. So what you can do is you just chop it up. It's an ugly white root that you can find in the produce section, or you can even find it in powder form in your spice section. So why I did this is because I use it every single day. I use it in my smoothies. I make a green lemonade every morning that helps to energize my body and detoxify me at the same time while boosting my immune system, giving me a little extra kick to start my day with. I love it. So what you can do is you can buy your ginger root, and actually what you can do is you can just throw it in the freezer, and it lasts forever in there. It'll last for a couple months. And you can just keep the outer skin on. It looks like a bark. It's like a white bark. You just keep that on, the full root intact, and you can just shove it in the freezer and use it when you need. You can take it out, cut off a piece, and chop it up and use it as you go. So the reason why ginger is considered a superfood and it's so super healthy for you, very, very many reasons. It's mainly only used in some cooking in Western culture, but in Eastern culture, in Eastern medicine, it's used medicinally and it's used for all its great properties. So to name a few, ginger helps to prevent heart disease. It'll help fight certain cancers. It'll stop migraines. It's really great for digestive disease. So any sort of rumbly-tumbly action going on, or seasickness, anything like that. Ginger is really great at combating nausea as well. It'll also lower your cholesterol and help to boost your immune system. So ginger is a great thing to have if you're somebody who is prone to getting a lot of colds and flus, especially with cold and flu season coming up. Get your ginger and make sure that you have it. So the great thing about ginger too is that it's delicious. It adds a little kick to your foods. It tastes really great. It's got a nice spice to it, and it's very versatile. I like to use it in stir fries or when I'm baking veggies. For example, here's some turnips and carrots I roasted earlier, and I just chopped up some ginger as I would garlic and sprinkled it in there, and you should taste it or smell it. It smells like ginger vegetables. It's great. So another thing that you can use ginger for is tea. Ginger's great in tea, and you can buy it already made. You can buy ginger tea or ginger lemon tea, or you can cut up a couple slices of ginger and steep it in hot water. And I do that from time to time too, and put a little lemon in there and make your own ginger tea, and it's great. So the second superfood I'm going to be talking about is cinnamon, right here. We're all familiar with cinnamon, but it can be used in so much more than just on cinnamon rolls or toast. Cinnamon is a great thing to use during the holidays. It's very festive. In fact, many Christmas decorations involve using cinnamon sticks and cloves, and we're just used to that scent during the holidays, so it's really great to have around. So cinnamon is a superfood because it has great properties like ginger does too. It helps to treat nausea, diarrhea, and cramps, whether they be menstrual or muscle related. Cinnamon helps to regulate your blood sugar as well. And it's also an anti-inflammatory agent and helps to treat indigestion too. So there's a lot of great qualities in cinnamon, and you can use it by sprinkling some in your oatmeal. You can sprinkle some over an apple and eat apple slices with cinnamon for a nice yummy apple cinnamon, really warm, great treat. Or you can even sprinkle cinnamon over squash or other cooked winter vegetables. I'm smelling it right now, it smells so good. And I like to sprinkle some cinnamon over my sweet potatoes. So I'll just bake sweet potatoes and then cut them open like you would a baked potato and just sprinkle some cinnamon on there, and it's so good. So the third superfood is chocolate. And you may be wondering, what is that bag she's holding up? Well, this is 100% raw cacao powder. And this is real chocolate. So I'm not talking about Hershey bars or M&M candy or anything like that. This is the real deal. Chocolate is a health food. Isn't that exciting? I love it. So the truth is that a lot of chocolate has gotten a bad rep because it's been filled with dairy, sugar, other artificial ingredients that are not good for us, that will cause us to gain weight. They will cause us digestive kind of problems, and they're just not good for us. But real whole chocolate in its most natural form is fantastic. It has all sorts of antioxidants, a ton of minerals, and vitamins as well, and it has fiber. So chocolate also has some of the different antioxidants and properties is that it has flavonols, which is really great to support a heart healthy lifestyle. And it also has magnesium. And magnesium in smaller doses is linked to helping everything from asthma to fibromyalgia to migraines to ADD and different allergies, so it's really great for you too. And all of the things that I just mentioned above are great for weight loss too, so you want to make sure you get your fill of chocolate. So what you want to look for in chocolate is if you're going to buy a bar, a 70% cacao, which is raw chocolate in its unprocessed form, 70% cacao chocolate bar, and you can buy that at some gourmet stores. You can buy it at health food stores. You can even buy it at some Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and things like that too. So it's widely available. Or you can get it in powder form, and I love the powder form too because I put a small spoonful in my smoothies. So another thing I'll use my chocolate for is making vegan chocolate ice cream with just banana and this stuff. I make ice cream out of using frozen bananas and raw cacao powder, and it's unbelievable. So there's so many things you can use it for in so many different ways, and it's so great for you. So those are our 3 superfoods for today, and that was tip number 4 from the Holiday Survival Guide. Hope you enjoyed it. And to check out the other tips, you're going to want to go to www.tinyurl.com/holidaysurvivalguide. And there you can see the previous tips. You can leave comments or questions and just share away with your friends. So feel free to go to that site. Again, that's www.tinyurl.com/holidaysurvivalguide. So that's it for the Holiday Survival Guide. I hope you've enjoyed these tips and tools that I've been sharing with you over the past couple of weeks. I wish you a happy, successful, healthy holiday season, and all the best of luck to you and your family.